What's going on, guys? Chuck here with another awesome Blu-ray purchase today. I got a new release from Arrow, one that was pushed back a bit, but finally got delivered yesterday. And we're talking about the Conan Chronicles, the 4K release of Conan the Barbarian and Conan the Destroyer. Now, these are films, obviously these are the movies that put Arnold Schwarzenegger on the map. Both of these and Terminator. I think this is just before Terminator. Yeah. But remember, these were huge when they came out. And honestly, I have not seen these films since probably sometime early 80s. Remember Conan the Barbarian being big on HBO. So I've been seeing a lot, but again, I haven't really seen it then. It's like I remember bits and pieces of it, the images you see all the time, but not too much. Conan the Destroyer, I think I saw once on cable. Honestly, don't remember too much about it. But I know, like I said, at least the first one was pretty huge. And when I saw that Arrow was putting out this set, it seemed like a perfect time to reacquaint myself with this, sword and sorcery, Sandal classic, and, this Arnold Schwarzenegger classic. Not only that, but what I thought was really cool is that Arrow gave you options for this set. You could have bought both films individually in 4K if you didn't, like say, you didn't want Conan the Destroyer. You just want Conan the Barbarian, you can get that by yourself, get it by itself, or get Destroyer by itself in their own, both 4Ks in their own deluxe packages, or you can bundle together and get in this nice Conan Chronicles, which is what I decided to do. And this is really, now you can see the kind of the reflection, how that image of Conan kind of sticks out a bit from the rest of the image. You get shining light just right there. Pretty cool. This is, again, another nice, solid release from Arrow. So let's take a quick look at this. Here's the top of the box there. And here, side, back. Nothing going on here. But here's all your goodies, your movies, poster, and, of course, a book. So let's pop these out. And first thing, the box, again, very sturdy. The squeeze test, it does not bend. Very nice, beautiful, sturdy box for us. And again, I like how the light reflects on the Conan image. Is really cool. And of course, it's got that wonderful new media Arrow smell. They're killing it with that. First up, we've got Conan the Barbarian. Here's your back. Now, these do not have reverse artwork. In lieu of that, they have an image. So here's the back of the sleeve here. Put that back in here. And this set, I believe, let me pop this back. Make sure this is right. Oh, this is 2. Okay. So you've got a 2-disc set here. On this, you've got the movie, 4K. Disc 1, and then disc 2 is your Blu-ray with special features. So the movie is strictly, I believe, it's strictly 4K. You don't, let's see, just strict extras on Blu-ray. So the movie is only 4K. But again, region free, doesn't really matter. And inside here, the goodies you've got are, first we got a bunch of cards. Here's the back of them. And here's your lobby card reproductions. I said I remember very, very little, next to nothing of this movie. It's been so long since I've seen it. I remember, the James Earl Jones turned into a snake. I remember, obviously, the sword wielding scene. It's very famous. Seeing Conan push that little that big wheel around. Things like it's like little particular images and scenes that stick in memory that I remember. But the movie as a whole, nothing. I remember the last scene, for some reason, sticks in my mind. I do remember that, but the rest of it, nothing. So yeah, I'd really look forward to go back and checking these out. And the back, you see it's loaded with special features, which I'll show the screenshot in a minute of the L card. Now here's Conan the Destroyer. Here's the back on this one. Again, loaded with special features. A lot of archival, a few new things from I gather. And this only has the one disc, so everything is on the one disc. Yeah, this one disc. Especially when it's stacked. I don't know why I would think they would be. But, so yeah, you get a 4K movie and then all the special features on one disc, which is, again, really cool. No reverse artwork on this either, but you do get this nice image in the back. All right. Get that back in there. And also we've got lobby cards as well. So here's the back of the lobby cards. Here's your... That's one of the earliest films with Grace Jones, maybe. I know she's like, not early, she's like in the height of her popularity. When she did this movie. I want to say it's like her first one. I could be wrong though. Here's another. And I think from here, it was interesting because then long after this, Brigitte Nielsen did Red Sonja, which had Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. I think a lot of people, and I'm pretty sure he was not playing Conan, but I think for the average person, myself included, when I first saw like previews of it, I was assuming that was like a third part or a spinoff, and then Arnold was playing Conan. But that was not the case. I remember nothing from Red Sonja either. So that is the movies. And we also got 2 double-sided posters that came with it. Here's the first one with that beautiful, beautiful artwork. I've always liked these Conan posters, or at least this original one. It's really beautiful artwork. On the back side, you've got Conan wielding the sword. On your second poster, we have, of course, Conan the Destroyer. On the back side, you got more beefy Arnold. I know, and when I was a kid, I know there was a friend of mine who was huge. Actually, he's like a brother, a friend of mine, who was a huge Arnold Schwarzenegger fan. I mean, huge Arnold Schwarzenegger fan. He loved something like this. And to top it all off, you've got this book. Again, not book-led, but good, thick book, as per the norm for Arrow lately. Here's the back. And again, you just full of all kinds of information. Here's the contents. Take a look at that. So you obviously cast and crew of the movies. Days of High Adventure. 9 days in Cimmeria on location with Conan. Celluloid Deltoids behind the scenes of Conan 2. King Conan was something interesting. That was supposed to be the third one they hoped to make. I guess it never did come to fruition. And then, so a nice little write-up about that from recent to 2023, because of Days of High Adventures from 2023, the 9 days in Cimmeria, if I'm pronouncing that right, is from 81. The Celluloid Deltoids, behind the scenes of Conan 2, was written from 84. And then King Conan was 2023. And then you've got a thing here about the restorations. So, and of course, your cast and crew, quotes, and then just all kinds of plethora of information to be read in these books. So much stuff. So overall, a great, as always, late, another great box set from Arrow. And real quick, I will put up, here is the L card with the special features. If you want to go through all that, there's so many. I said most of them, a lot of archival stuff, but there's a lot of new things, a few new commentaries, and a couple new things. Too much for me to go extensively through. So, but yeah, they've really done a good job of just packing this set with so much Conan muscly goodness. And in a beautiful box too. Again, and again, if you don't want one or the other, these were available individually, and they're deluxe limited boxes for Conan the Barbarian and Conan the Destroyer. This was a little bit cheaper to bundle them together, and you wanted both of them. And so this is very nice. But you get those deluxe sets all together in one. I'm assuming the book came in either one of those if you bought them separately. Not sure, but I mean, obviously the posters did, and I'm sure that the book, came. But so, anyways, that is it. There it is. Get one more big shine. Yeah, I love how that shines. That gloss, it really makes the image of Arnold Schwarzenegger stick out, and that's just great. So that is it for this release. If you enjoy this, click thumbs up, share, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let me know which one's your favorite Conan. Did you pick this setup? Like I said, I have not seen Conan the Barbarian since I was a kid, and I remember next to nothing. So I'm very excited to revisit these, especially in these new remasters. Also, and I think there was a mention that there are 3 versions of Conan Barbarian. I want to point it out. I almost forgot about that on here. You've got, and I guess they're all done in 4K from what it looks like. You got a theatrical cut, 127 minutes, the international cut, 129 minutes, and the extended cut, 130. They'll all been restored. There's seamless branching, so that's for all Conan the Barbarian. That's pretty cool. But anyways, so let me know your thoughts, or just say hi. I'll always take hi. So until next time, this is Chuck saying I will see you on the other side.